Day 21, Part 21. One idea to tether to real life today. 20 days built. Now the final 10 begin. The renewal is the first movement. Part 21 marks the turning point. Not dramatic, quiet, which is exactly the point. We tend to associate renewal with intensity, a dramatic moment, an emotional breakthrough, a fresh start that feels clearly different from everything before it. But psychological research on meaningful change tells a different story. The transformations that last are usually small, a slight change in attention, a small change in pace, doing the same thing, but with fractionally more care. It doesn't announce itself, it accumulates. And that's significant as we enter the last 10 nights of Ramadan, a period that holds enormous spiritual weight. But that weight is easily missed if you're waiting to feel something large. The Prophet, peace be upon him, was known to increase his devotion in the last 10, not necessarily in volume, in attentiveness, in presence, in the quality of what he was doing. Spiritually, renewal in this sense isn't about adding. It's about arriving more fully at what's already there. So here's today's practice. Choose one act of devotion or service today. Prayer, recitation, an act of kindness, and do it slightly slower than usual. Not longer, not more, don't add things, but just more attentive, more mindfully, with more presence. And that's it. Renewal doesn't announce itself. It starts with one degree of change. If you're following along, there's a booklet in the description. Have a look at the QR code and scan it so you can have access to this amazing self-help guide to your own progressive, structured renewal that builds on the last session. So each video corresponds to each exercise in the workbook, and I wish you the best. Tomorrow, in part 22, we protect that renewal. What makes people wobble in the late phase and how to stay intentional. See you in the next one, inshallah.